amigos. Kimberly, Faith here, and Michael. We hope you have been well. It has been a minute since we've been on here, and that's not because we haven't been adventuring. It's because we've been adventuring so much that we haven't been shooting it. We have literally been to Mexico 4 times in the past year. We've been to 5 different European countries. We have been all over the globe, all over the country, doing things, not shooting it, sorry, but we're back. We have lots of adventures in store, and we even have an adventure that ultimately we want to share with you and invite you to, so you can adventure with us.
Oh, yeah.
But more on that later. More on that later. So, where we're going today, Williams, Arizona, which is about 3 hours, 20 minutes from Vegas area. There is what's called Sycamore Falls and Keyhole Sink. You need to go in either January through March because that's when the likelihood of falls and water will be. Otherwise, dried up. So we are going today, January 15th, and we are going to check it out. We're going to Sycamore Falls first, followed by Keyhole Sink. And they're both short hikes, like 0.5 miles and 1.5 miles. So you could take your dogs, take your kids, and hopefully we can find some water. So,
here we go.
Anything else?
Works for me.
Works for him. Let's go. We are well on our way, and I just wanted to show you these earrings. Look at them. There's shells, there's beads, there's feathers. I think they're so beautiful, and he was making fun of me.
We're on an adventure. We're going out to Williams, Arizona, and there's 2 hikes that are going to have waterfalls, and there's only seasonal waterfall, right? Only when there's water running. And we're all excited. We're getting rugged and ready. And have you seen my earrings? Oh my gosh, they are so perfect. Outdoor glam, okay, but this, I don't know.
Have to be fully accessorized to hike, you know.
Of course.
I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful it is here. We're at a higher elevation, higher than 6,000 feet for sure. Tons of greenery, some snow. It's just beautiful. We are in Williams. There's a big lumber mill. It's pretty cool seeing all the logs. Yeehaw! About 6 miles on this road. What?
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
That's right. That's spoken like a true shooter.
We made it. We are here. We are going to pee first. There are facilities right here in case you have to go to the bathroom. The hike itself is very short. It's a 0.5 mile loop. So it's literally a 1/4 mile there, 1/4 mile back with 100 feet in elevation. Not too bad. We're in the snow here. It does say hazardous conditions, unstable soils, falling rocks and trees. Good times up ahead. It's pretty icy. So I am just being careful because I don't have hiking shoes on. I have children's Target rain boots. So I'm just kind of trying to avoid the main path that's covered in ice. It's totally beautiful though. It's about 10 degrees cooler than Vegas, which I'll take it. And if you see all around us, ponderosa pines. I bet if the weather was a little different, it would smell really good. Yes?
It's open without a bunch of underbrush all over the place. So you can actually walk off the trail and just kind of follow, it looks almost like a meadow. There are a few meadows around here.
That's true. It is pretty open, as you can see. So you don't necessarily have to go on the trail. And like I said, I'm trying to avoid the ice. And in the areas it's melted, I'm trying to avoid big piles of wet mud. Yeah.
And the promise of things to come is if you listen, you can actually hear the water.
That's true.
Yeah, there's a fall somewhere coming up.
Coming up. We're almost there after like 2 minutes of hiking. These are my kind of hikes.
Evidently, they're not your kind of hikes. You're the kind who takes the 10 mile, 20 mile.
That's true. Oh boy. This is like a scary canyon. I feel like I have to hold Peanut.
Oh, jeez.
I'm getting curious.
This is what I have to put up with. This babying of this animal. Ooh, check this out. as we walk up to the to look down into this canyon. Ready? Wow! This is worth the quarter-mile hike.
Oh man. Holy, stop, Michael. We were just told that if you walk a little further down, you can see the waterfalls, which is good because this is, oh, look at this. Look how close he is to the edge. I'm like, hell no. No, thank you. Nope. These falls are probably a few hundred feet. I'd like to know, I should check the exact, if you fall, how far do you fall? Because this canyon is high at some points. This canyon is easily 1,000 feet walls on either side. Easily 1,000. But the falls themselves don't start until midway down the wall. So I'm not quite sure. All I know is Michael is going places I don't want to go. Here's a better view of these walls. These aren't even the tallest ones. There's climbers over there. Right. See? Popular climbing spot, I think.
Ooh!
Look at this. Whoa.
That's what we came for.
Yep. Oh man, incredible. Holy moly. That was worth it. It was totally worth it. Really beautiful. Really scary. But all worth it. So now we are going to travel. We are going to get back to the car, go 17 miles and go to Keyhole Sink. And I'll give you the details on that when we get there. Don't forget to hydrate.
We both need our water.
What did you think?
I thought it was great. They're true to form. It's a half mile. It's it's downhill at the front, and if it's icy, that's a little difficult. But it's a great falls. It's a great creek. It's totally picturesque, as you can see from here, with the ice all around it. And I think it would be great anytime. It's probably spring. It's going to be running pretty well from the runoff of the snow melt as well as the spring rains. And yeah, totally with it.
Up ahead, folks, this is Humphreys Peak. This is the highest point in Arizona. It can be climbed. In the summer, we're going to come back and climb it. It's a 10-point-something mile hike. The elevation is higher than Mount Charleston at 12,347 or something like that. But anyway, that's Humphreys Peak. Can't wait to tackle that one. We are almost there, 2 miles away, and we are on historic Route 66. We are here. It's a very strange place to park, so just follow the directions from all trails. Get the directions. It'll take you to a snow play area parking lot.
Yeah, that's why it's so busy, because there's snow here, so families are getting together just go sledding and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it's super busy, and we are gonna hope that this takes us to where we need to go. According to all trails, we cross the street, so we're gonna start there. By the way, I meant to tell you that this hike Keyhole Sink Trail is 1.5 miles long with a total of 110 feet in elevation gain, so it's hardly anything. Well, I guess we're right. Here we go. I will show you that all you need to do is follow the little blue triangles on the trees. Exhibit A. We are just about here, and there's a little notice sign that says respect the lands. So we are going to do just that.
This is really pretty.
It's really pretty. Here we are. Spot 2, Keyhole Sink. Tiny waterfall, but still something. Makes a cool noise, like a hollow kind of noise because of the ice. I hope you don't fall in. Oh my. Always pushing the limits. We're seeing if he's brave.
Good boy. Good boy. That's a dog. See, I'll claim him when he starts to do brave stuff.
They even have a little sign in. So we signed. It's interesting. We got some people from Williams, Montana, Ukraine, Mississippi, Flagstaff, LA, Vegas, that's us. That's pretty cool. And now, time to head back. And go! Come on! And we're back. Fun little quick hike. This is what you could do in Williams if you're not visiting the Grand Canyon Railroad. Williams is considered the beginning or the gateway to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
So there's a cool hotel there called the Grand Canyon Railroad Hotel or something like that. You could take a train ride, a 2-hour train ride straight to the Grand Canyon. We are not doing that. We wanted to explore the other side of Williams today. So now it's one of my favorite times, and that means it's time to eat.
She loves to eat.
And
more than any human.
We'll sum it up there because we also want to tell you about something that we want to invite you to.
Yes.
Okay, so see you there.
It's true.
We are here at the Hualapai Mountain Resort, right here. It's so good. It's like a lodge experience up on a mountain in Kingman. We love coming here. We've come here before.
No time.
Yeah, I haven't even counting, but quite a few. Anyway, before we conclude today's adventure, we did want to invite you to something special. I won't share all the details because I want to keep you interested in this video. However, in September, we are guiding a trip to Machu Picchu in Peru. It's going to go
and the Sacred Valley.
And the Sacred Valley.
Which is a whole area. It's Machu Picchu and the area they call the Sacred Valley.
Yes, so it's going to be full of personal growth experiences and time with us where we get to teach and train, as well as being on the trail, horseback, learning from the Inca people, and so much more. It is jam-packed full of stuff. So check the description below for the link to check out Machu Picchu so you can adventure with us.
Yeah, it's one thing to visit there for the historic reasons and for just the amazement of the place. It's another thing to go there, and they say that the Sacred Valley has a message for everyone there. And so it's in a disruptive experience like that, out of your comfort zone, out of the things that you do normally in your everyday routine, that's when discoveries can be made. But the question is what you do with them, what do they look like when you apply them in your life, and that's what we're going to help you walk through, along with a lot of fun stuff, so check it out.
September 3rd through 10th if you're available, and if you want to adventure and go to Peru and see one of the 7 new wonders of the world, then check below.
Messages.
All right, talk to you soon. Bye.